Hedges here live on Lucky Life TV, and I'm joined by the lovely Yousef. How are you?
Lovely. I'm good actually. I'm starting to wake up. I've been in the Villa of Joy all day getting ready for tonight's gig, which meant I didn't get a little afternoon nap. So I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm ready to go.
You're waking up.
Yeah.
And how long are you on the island for this time?
Till Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, till Friday. Then back to Scotland on Friday, but got a couple of days to relax with the wife, so it'll be nice.
And you've mentioned before on camera that you've been travelling literally everywhere the last few months. So just give us a little bit of a taste of the life.
Excuse me. This is what travelling does to you. I went to Philadelphia, New York, Croatia, Belgium. I can't remember. Korea, China, Germany. I don't know. Literally about 15 places. Just in July, and all, you know, and it was crazy. But you know, it's careful what you ask for.
Yeah, exactly.
It was, and every single gig was tremendous.
And how long have you actually been in the industry for? Because maybe a lot of people watching or like you speak to, think that things like this happen overnight. But how long have you been in it for? Quite a while, right?
Yeah, I've been chipping away at this for 20 years.
Yeah.
Probably the best part of 20 years. I mean, I've been DJing since I was 16. Yeah, and then I've been earning a living on it since I was 21. Wow. So it's quite a while ago now, but it's the other thing as well. A lot of people think that further up the ladder you get the so-called, you know, ladder, it gets easier and you can kind of relax. It gets harder, and you've got to work harder and harder and harder. But I love a bit of hard work. So.
But what do you think is like the key to longevity in terms of this industry?
I think it's a combination between natural enthusiasm for the music and what we do, and you know, the love for the scene, and literally understanding that it is genuinely a lot of work to kind of remain buoyant, and you know, you can't just be a DJ these days or a producer. You need to be a DJ, a producer, record label owner, maybe put on your own events.
But that's what you are. That is you.
Yeah, and I do radio now as well. But I think to sustain a career, you've also got to be interesting. You know, as in not an interesting person as such, but just, you know, connect with the crowd. But you have to be as dynamic as possible to make things happen these days.
And you've just made, or recently made, your second full album, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Yeah, it's getting promoted for the first time now in the past week or two. Wow. And it's getting amazing reviews, which I'm really, really pleased about, because it's quite a complicated piece of music. It's really, really colourful in music. It's not just straight up club beats. It's actually quite far from it, even though it's DJ based in a lot of ways. It's it's a real snapshot of what's, without getting too over the top, you know, it's really what's been inside me for a long time, and I've managed to get it out. And people are appreciating it. So I don't know if it's going to translate into kind of sales, if any, but at least it's being appreciated. And
it's your, like you said, it's your project, and it's
and it's, you know, it's multifaceted. It's got loads of songs on, and I wrote most of the songs, and it's all the instrumentation and guitar players and horn sections and pianist and a jazz pianist, and even one guy called Gwilym Simcock, who was nominated for the Mercury Prize last year. He's the UK's best classical pianist. He's amazing.
That's so cool. And he's done it.
Yeah, he'd come along, because I met him out here last year. He was actually teaching Carl to play the piano.
Wow.
That guy.
Is that the guy? Because didn't he do a gig? Cole did a gig where he played the piano, right?
And he was teaching Carl to play the piano. We got to know him, and he was from, he lives just in Yorkshire. And I was like, oh, he's a lovely guy. So I brought him to Liverpool in his studio where I recorded the album. And it was an amazing experience, because he's such a nice fella, and he was playing the keys, and everything was really nice and kind of a bit safe and harmonic and lovely. And I was like, okay, well, let's give it a nudge. And he goes, check this out. And he opened up because I mic'd up a grand piano, put it in the studio, and he took the lid off it, and he started beating the keys. Beating the strings, and in the piano to make a whole different sound. And it's made this really interesting track that ends on a really positive note.
So where can you actually get it? Is it on your site or?
No, it's not going to be available to buy until the 22nd of October on my record label called.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's on your label.
Circus Recordings, yeah. So again, you know, I've invested a lot of time and effort into a project, and if people appreciate it, that's all I can ask for.
I'm sure they will. Listen, I'm going to let you get on with your set. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while.